nice. Pinchiling.
Oh, wow! Wow!
Oh, yes.
So, good afternoon guys! Nandito kami sa Espasyo at kung saan maghanap kami na random people para mag-interview ako sa privacy and security. Tara! Tara!
What is privacy and security for you?
Ito siguro yung hindi ka yung meron kang privacy na may mga bagay na hindi ka dapat ipapakita sa social media tulad ng mga personal information mo na hindi dapat malaman ng ibang tao para kumbaga hindi ka nila matrack or sundan kung may balak man sila sa'yo or may plano silang masama para sa'yo.
For me kasi, privacy is your information or yung mga bagay na pinakahawakan mo sa sarili mo, like information about yourself, your family, your everything. And when it comes to security naman, ang security for me is yung way of protecting those information about you.
Privacy and security ay sabi para sa akin is pagsasave or pagsasave ng mga data ko over the internet and pagsasave ng mga data ko over dun sa open web yung sa privacy para sa akin.
Do you feel safe sharing on social media?
Minsan hindi naman natin alam kung yung mga nakakita ba ng mga post natin or pinag-share natin is yung mga taong gumagamit pa rin or baka ibang tao na yung gumagamit na kasi baka sila mismo is na-experience na nila or na-hack na mismo yung account nila. Kaya hindi natin masasabi kung safe ba mag-share ng kung ano-ano sa social media.
Not really. Kaya kung pinifilter yung mga friends ko over the social media kasi hindi ako palagay na naka-open public yung mga data ko dun sa internet.
Actually, hindi naman lahat ng post na parang safe na. Minsan, keep things in private na lang po.
No. Kasi as an IT student, aware naman ako sa mga community guidelines when it comes to privacy online, which is close to none kasi anyone can have an access of your information.
Wow!
Have you been hacked?
Hindi pa naman. May mga attempt pero hindi naman nangyari.
Hindi pa naman po.
Yes, multiple times.
Na-experience mo na bang ma-text or matawagan ng possible scammer sa number mo?
Maraming lang beses. Lalo na nung nag-open ako ng bank account ko. Parang may mga certain times na may iba't ibang tumatawag sa akin. Parang trying to get data, ano yung mga usual data para makalagan sila dun sa account.
Yes, syempre. Lagi nga tayong may natanggap na warning na beware of scammers. Pero syempre, may mga ano pa rin, may mga nakakalusot na nagsasabi na hindi sila scammer, pero yun na nga yung malaking sign na scammer sila.
Ako, madalas po may mga nagtatext. Minsan may tatawag pa magpapakilala na siya representative ng kumpanya or something. Pero ngayon po kasi madali na rin malaman kung scammer talaga yung kausap.
Do you filter your friends and mga sila share?
Yes po, pinipilter ko minsan. Kasi ngayon sa panahon po ngayon, mahirap na rin po kasi sobrang daming alam sa'yo na ibang tao po. Kaya para sa security na.
Yes, either only friends or naka-block sa magulang.
Can you share something about what you do to keep your identity safe in social media?
I-filter natin yung mga information na gusto lang dapat natin mapakita sa mga tao, lalo sa public, since hindi naman lahat ng nasa social media is sila mismo. And may mga tao nagpapanggap doon, kaya doble ingat.
Bukod dun sa pinifilter ko yung mga yung privacy ng mga post ko. Siyempre, double check ko na rin kung sino yung mga friends ko sa social media. Dati kasi karamihan ng mga tao, hadlang ng mga tao or mga friends sa Facebook, kahit hindi naman nila talaga kilala. So ayun, ngayon mas double check ko kung yung tao na nag-add sa akin sa kilala ko sa Facebook.
Maliban sa pagiging private, pero the moment na sign in ka ng sarili mo sa social media is most of your information is no longer secure. So kung ako mag-recommend is huwag mag-social media in general. Pero kung di mapipigilan, just use either VPN or tawag dito, share minimal information about yourself.
Sa mga Facebook, hindi ako masyadong ma-add. Ang ina-add ko lang po yung mga talagang close friends sa relatives. Hindi ko rin masyadong pinopost yung mga ginagawa ko sa buhay ko. Ayun lang.
Magandang araw! So, kakagaling lang namin sa aming cafe interview and nandito kami ngayon sa aming secret meeting para pag-usapan at i-brainstorm ang mga nakuha naming sagot sa ating mga kakafe.
Tama nga naman, Tasha, at para i-keep ang aming privacy dito sa secret meeting ay naka-off cam kami.
So, ngayon naman sa ating topic ay guys, ano nga ba itong privacy and security?
Well, mula sa sagot ng ating mga kakafe, ay importante daw ito para sa kanilang social comfort.
At para maiwasan ding mabudol ng scammers at identity theft na nararanasan ng iba nating mga kakafe.
Nag-research din ako ngayon at ang sabi ito daw privacy is important to protect us from cyber criminals and of course to avoid inviting toxic media.
Nasabi nga rin ng ating mga kakafe na they all filter who can't see their posts and they don't really feel safe na mag-share sa social media.
So guys, paano nga ba tong mga privacy and security na ito?
So ayun na nga, may ginawa kaming video about how do people keep their privacy.
And let's play the video!
At ngayon naman ay kukonsultahin natin ng ChatGPT upang masigurado kung ano ang dapat gawin para masecure ang ating privacy. According to ChatGPT, privacy refers to the ability of an individual or group to seclude themselves or information about them and thereby express themselves selectively. It involves controlling what information one reveals about themselves, how it's used, and who has access to it. And for security, ChatGPT says it encompasses measures taken to protect against unauthorized access, damage, misuse, or theft of assets, including physical property, information, or data. It involves safeguarding these assets from various threats such as cyber attacks, theft, or natural disasters. Why is privacy and security important in the online world? It says privacy and security are crucial in the online world for several reasons. To protect our personal information, to prevent identity theft, to preserve our reputation, to build trust and confidence, to protect us from cybersecurity threats, and to protect our intellectual properties. So, how can we protect our privacy? So here are protective measures to keep our privacy safe. Use strong passwords, enable two-factor authentication, update your software regularly, encrypt your data, be wary of sharing personal information, use secure connections, look out for phishing attempts, review your privacy settings, and use privacy-backed apps. By implementing these measures, you can better protect your privacy online and minimize the risk of unauthorized access to your personal information. So what are these privacy-backed apps? For messages, we have Signal. It is widely regarded as one of the most secure and privacy-focused messaging app, offering end-to-end encryption for messages, calls, and video calls. Additionally, our group also recommends Telegram, WhatsApp, and Thema. ChatGPT says that a good browser is Brave Browser. It prioritizes privacy by blocking trackers, ads, and fingerprinting, while also offering built-in features like HTTPS everywhere and script blocking for enhanced security. For emails, ChatGPT recommends ProtonMail. It's an encrypted email service that offers end-to-end encryption, ensuring that only the sender and recipient can read the messages. It also provides features like self-destructing emails and two-factor authentication. For VPN, ChatGPT recommends ExpressVPN and NordVPN. For a search engine, we have DuckDuckGo. It's a privacy-focused search engine that doesn't track users' activity or collect personal information. It provides private anonymous search results without targeted ads. For file storage and sync, Tresorit is a secure cloud storage service that encrypts files and folders before they are uploaded to the cloud, ensuring that only you have access to your data. For browser extension, Privacy Badger is a browser extension developed by the Electronic Frontier Foundation, or EFF. This browser extension blocks trackers and third-party cookies to protect your privacy while browsing the web.
Take note that this segment is for awareness and not by any means sponsored nor paid. Thank you.
We're IT students, and of course, we don't sharing our personal information.
We're IT students. Of course, we protect our contact information.
We're IT students. Of course, we use strong passwords to protect our data.
We're IT students. Of course, we don't click random links or visit unknown websites.
We're IT students. Of course, we don't use birthday as my password.